Boracic acid, boric acid, hydrogen borate, acidium boricum. Found in the ocean, commonly used in insect repellent, can dehydrate timber. It's a slightly acidic crystal powder that was also used to create this. This is boracic acid, a positively charged boron atom, 3 negatively charged hydroxide molecules attached by covalent bonds surround it. The hydrogen bonds that form the crystal state can be easily broken, dissolving in water to make a clear solution. It is a weak Lewis acid, which allows it to be mixed with many different things for many different purposes. Lewis theory is a way of explaining the reaction between positively charged hydrogen molecules and negatively charged hydroxide molecules, where the base donates electrons and the acid receives electrons. Boracic acid has a spectrum of efficiency. It has a low acute mammalian toxicity and is colorless when dissolved in water, which allows instruments to keep their natural aesthetic. The function of boracic acid all depends on the concentration levels of the alcohol it is mixed with. When mixed with alcohol, boracic acid increases in acidity and forms borate esters, a dehydrating agent. Boracic acid reacts with the hydroxyl group that is prevalent in wood. It forms covalent bonds that protects the wood against insects, moss, fungi, water damage, and the weather. Boracic acid dehydrates wood to make it more stable and to limit water absorption. By decreasing water absorption or loss during changes in temperature, instruments maintain their severity of strength. This allows them to keep their shape and tune. So now we're going to worry about the string stretching. Treatments similar to this have been around for centuries. Stradivarius instruments are over 100 years old and have still maintained their sound due to treatments similar to ones we use today. Experiments like those performed by Klaus Ruth show this. Cheaper instruments of the same time period use water and ash to smooth out small cracks in the surface. Boracic acid works in a similar way, leaving the surface smooth and protected. Wood treatments are made by mixing boracic acid with glycerol and sodium hydroxide. Different concentrations are used for different purposes. Boracic acid lessens low-frequency vibrations. The electric conductivity of ionic compounds is what causes this dampening effect. Dampening increases with acidity, so the more glycerol, the worse the effect. The effects of this can be seen in a large scale of the ocean. Lower frequencies are affected the most, so the concentration levels are even more important on bass instruments. And that is how this molecule helped make this. Thanks for watching.